Good evening, everybody. Today's video is my Vegan Asshole of the Week video, and he is Kevin Mann. Now, this vegan claims that he supposedly obtained vast intellect working in the gym, jacking himself with steroids and hair growth hormones, and wearing shitty toupees. Somehow he thinks he's the voice of reason. When I pulled a definition from Wikipedia about oxalates and where they come from, it was correct, so I used it in my last video. But this Frankenstein steroid user over here who thinks he's intimidating, lifting weights in the gym that 80% of non-vegans, gym rats, can lift, thinks he's impressive. And he pushes all of these Adgen hair products to grow hair, and he's in the gym pumping iron and taking steroids because he's vain, he's unbalanced. All right, and then he's telling everybody he's on the vegan diet. Oh yeah, and somehow me showing these actual studies, which he seems incapable of understanding, has something to do with Trump somehow and his little deranged little TDS mind there. And you could just look at this guy's face, and I'm sorry, I could look at somebody's face and I could see there's some kind of mental illness there, right in that face. And psychology today is correct. These people, he has some kind of image problem, you know, the way he sees himself. So when he's losing his hair, you know, he finds that unacceptable, and most people probably don't care. They walk by you, what do they say? They see to a bald guy. Nobody says nothing. But for some reason, he's got it in his paranoid head that people are walking around staring at bald people all day. I don't get it. But again, he's on the vegan diet. He's not capable of understanding a study. I mean, if you're going to come to my channel and say that my studies are invalid, you can't shovel in an opinion and talk about, well, how about showing us a study with randomized controls? I go, first of all, you can't do science with randomization in it. In science, you got to have control groups, and that's it. That's the only acceptable form of science. Where you get your idea of science is what, on the back of a friggin' cereal box? There is no randomization in science. There's randomization in epidemiology, but that's not science. So it shows you the extent of Kevin's scientific know-how and research. When you watch his videos, you're not hearing anything about the contents of all of this stuff he's pushing or all of this stuff he's reporting on. He's just a marketeer. I've seen it before. I know the type. They're vain people. Their appearance helps them push the product. And that's all it is. If I look good and I tell them I use the product, they'll buy it. That's all it is. Yeah, look, Kevin, I want to show you something. I don't have to use anything. Look at this. Kevin, is that your real hair color, Kevin? Or is that the toupee of the week? Do you use Gorilla Glue on that to keep it in there, you know, so it doesn't blow off when you're in the gym and they turn the fan on? So this is the vegan asshole of the week. Here's another one pitching products. He is the male version of Freely. Now on that, I'm out of here. Another troubled mind. Don't worry about Kevin. Sooner or later, his kidneys will give out from all the hair products that he uses, and he'll be gone. He'll be like Liz Martinez when she found out that veganism doesn't cure cancer. He'll be right in there. Now on that note, I'm really out of here. Kevin, get your act straight. Don't try intimidating people, Kevin. You have no idea.